So if we're going over this bike, kick only, made the pipes, put it on a Goodyear airbag. I had it on 2, that's why there's 2 holes in that plate on the outside, but it was too stiff that way. Old 50s Ford grill emblem, split the rocker boxes, got a set of brass eagle wings, bottle opener, made everything twisted that you see, the foot pegs, the rear foot pegs, made the jockey shift, made top motor mount, foot pegs. This is a Harley factory Springer, and cut the stock legs out and put the twisted in. That's 5/8 key stock. It's got real sharp edges. One of these days I'll do a video on exactly how I did that. I have pictures. I forgot to mention that I also made the seat mount and the rear sissy bar. The sissy bar is 2-piece. That one loop that comes up and over is 1 piece, and then each one of these is a piece, and then it's curved them back. There's what the top of the hinge looks like. And then I made this. It's got brass bushings in it to help it smoothly move, but then it's welded on. Same with the tank bolts. I drilled through the frame and put a slug in them, and then welded the slug on the top and the bottom. You can see the slug here and there, and it's the same up here. There's a slug underneath that. It's welded in so you don't compromise the frame. Seat mounts. Originally had springs on these bungs. Never painted the frame. In fact, if you look, I cut the original fender mount off and never even had the chance to smooth it down. And I built this bike in '05. So one of these days I'm going to do that. That's a stock Softail brake caliper. I bought the kicker setup from Custom Chrome back when they used to be something back in the day. And then that's a newer style Softail brake caliper. You can see the mount I used. That's just a piece of aluminum, and I used 2 back bolts on the trans that aren't being used because I don't have an inner primary. The oil filter attachment is off of a twin cam. I just threaded it for 1/4-inch fittings with a tap, and then put tube fittings in there and hooked the rubber hose to it. Underneath the transmission is where the coil is. The rectifier regulator's behind the coil, and then the battery's right there, and also it's where all the wires come to into a terminal.